Okay, this is the relatively new i93G phone. It's very similar to the old i9, except for there's a few extra features in there. I thought we'd just have a quick look. Okay, well, straight away it comes through in a nice box. If we just open that, see what we get with the kit. Obviously we get instructions, the i93G itself, we get a charging cable, USB cable, and all important mains charger as well. That just simply clicks in there and into your main socket, into the phone, and you can charge up. You get a spare battery. The phone actually has a battery already in it, so you get a spare one, which is brilliant. And you get, obviously, a set of headphones. Okay, so that's all well and good. Let's have a look at the phone itself. Okay, so here we are. I've got a protective cover on there, I'll just take that off. So there we are. Looks very similar to the old i9, except for when you turn it over, you can see here it's got a nice smooth black back. Also comes in white, by the way, but it's a smooth back compared to the old phone, which was partly black and partly silver or metal. So it's quite an attractive looking phone now. And if we start it up, just holding the centre button, well, I've already got it turned on. I'll show you that in a few minutes anyway. Very similar front to the old i9. We have a slide to start. Straight away there's our menus. Now, one thing, big difference with this and the old i9 is the added feature of flow control for the menus. And at the bottom here you can see a load of dots. All those dots are the different type of menus, and we can go from one menu to another just simply by sliding. So we go to the next menu and so on. I have to say, this is a very good feature, makes things a lot easier to find compared to the old i9. I really do like this new G3 or 3G version. And we can go back. Let's have a quick look at some of the features we've got. Also we have movies and cameras, so look at the camera first of all. Now, it's not going to be very impressive looking from the view I've seen at the moment, but as with all the i9s, it's quite a good camera, takes pictures, exactly what you want it to do. Just go back. The next area, we can go and have a look at photos, for instance, and loads of other things. Let's go and have a look at the movies, for instance. So hit the movies. Comes preset with some movies for a demo. So hit this one. So it's a nice clean display. At the same time we can also turn, and then we get the wide view and back again. And that's the same for viewing pictures as well. If you view pictures, you can tilt the phone sideways and see your images in landscape view. Let's say there's loads of things in the menus. I can't really go through them all. Lots of games, lots of features. Some recording there, you can record voice. But loads of features. Okay, let's have a look at actually dialing. If we hit the green button, with all the i9s you can have two SIMs sitting in here, and we can use either SIM. At the moment we've only got one SIM sitting in here, but if I had two I could either use SIM 1 or SIM 2 to make my calls. This is great if you've got a work phone, for instance, and your own personal phone. Rather than carrying on two phones, you can put both SIMs into one phone, and then select which SIM makes the call for you. And the same when the calls are coming in, it distinguishes between the two SIMs, and whichever SIM is received in the phone, the call, the phone reacts accordingly. Okay. Nice thing as well, when you go to close the phone down, you hold it down, it takes you back to the main screen, and then it comes up with this slide to power off, which is new. And there we go, and the phone's turned off. Now, I've only had this phone for a little while, but I've used it quite a bit, and I have to say I'm very impressed with it. I had the previous i9, which was good, it did the job I wanted it to do, but the i93G really is the better of the two. So I'll say, if you're going to go and get an i9, go for the i93G. Thanks.